What outrageous demands have your relatives made? 1. A relative told me they wanted to buy my house but didn't have the money to pay for it right away. They suggested that I transfer the ownership to them first, and in the meantime, I could keep living there but would need to pay them rent every month. Once the rent added up to the cost of the house, they would then give me the money for the house. 2. It's not about money. I had only been married for a little over a year, and my wife was nearly 3 months pregnant when her aunt, a distant relative, so distant that I'm not even sure how we're related, suggested that my wife go on a blind date with her boss's son. If it weren't for my wife stopping me, I would have seriously lost my temper. 3. Someone in my village heard that I was studying computer programming and asked if I could write a software program to transfer money from the bank into their account. I was stunned into silence for a good 3 minutes before I could even respond. 4. It wasn't a relative but my own father who asked me to take out a high-interest loan to help his friend with some financial trouble. After I hung up the phone, I took a leave of absence from work, bought a train ticket, and went home. If my mom hadn't stopped me, I would have cracked my dad over the head with something. After pressing him, I found out he had already borrowed $10,000 from my aunt to help his friend. I dragged him to his friend's house, got the money back, and returned it to my aunt.